and tell us your name.
Captain Tom, body.
And what's your boat name?
Screamin Reels.
Hit hard like a loaded gun, dust kicks up when I start to run. Sky don't own me, chains don't bind, fire's been living in this spine. They tried to bury what they feared, but I came back meaner every year. Every scar just called my name in the bones of this outlaw game. You can shout, you can pray, you can stand in my way, but you're just another ghost I'll erase. Ain't no wall that can hold me, ain't no storm gonna fold me. Hell tried once, but it knows me now. I don't break, I don't bow. Every road leads through me, every doubt just fuels me. You can throw your worst at my soul, but there's nothing left that can stop me.
Tell me some awesome king salmon stories.
Oh, well, just last year we had 4 people on board and 4 kings on at once, and an elderly lady, she had to sit in the chair, so we had to bring the chair back there, and Mitch was first mate, was holding on to the rod while the other 3 people were fighting kings, and she got her king. It went around the rudder, all 3 downriggers. It ended up being a 31-pound king. Came in sideways, and Mitch kind of just basket hooped it, and that was the end of the story.
Every road leads through me, every doubt just fuels me. You can throw your worst at my soul, but there's nothing left that can stop me. I walk through fire just to feel alive. Now the flames walk with me.
This lake is a mean, nasty lake at times. It kicks up in about 20 minutes to a half hour and goes from flat con to 4-footers, and make sure you're doing it right to get in. Don't mess around. Thunderstorms usually come off the shore, especially you guys in small aluminum boats. Get out of there. Just make for home.
Now, there's a good question out there. I've seen a lot of guys ask this in forums, and you would probably be a really good one to answer this one. Why is this lake so bad for us on the west end when there's a massive east wind?
Well, it's got the whole lake, which is probably 180 miles from here to the furthest point east. The current generally runs from the west to the east. So these waves are hitting the current building, and they get some pretty big swells. It's not a fun day at hard northeast wind. And like I say, there's a lot of current that people don't realize. There might be 2 to 3 knot current, and that aggravates the waves, I would say. And my favorite fishing is the day after a northeast blow with a nice northeast rollers. But you just got to watch yourself out here. If they're calling for northeast hard, stay home. I mean, they're not always right, but generally they are. You go to all the weather apps now, and you can figure it out that Windfinder's pretty good. There's a couple of them that are not so good, but Windfinder I find is the best.
Awesome. What? Tell me about your gear here. You got some downriggers and stuff.
Yes, we normally run an 8-rod spread. 3 on the riggers, pin sliders, free sliders, 2 dipsies, and 3 coppers is a base. If you've got 8 rods working, you've got your hands full. Even if you got 4 rods working, you got your hands full. Mostly a spoon program this time of year. Little meat starting to get mixed into with it. Flasher fly. Basically a spoon. It's basically a business. You put an $8 spoon down for a $45 meat rig. Which you're going to want to lose. So,
What kind of downriggers do you run?
Big Johns forever and ever. I just want a downrigger that goes up and down and less tendency for a circuit board or something else to break.
Fair enough. Tell me about your electronics.
Almost everything is Furuno. I do have one Ray Marine unit left on here, but everything on the roof here is Furuno. So, dependability, service. If I have a problem, call them up. It's either got to be set in, or they tell me push this button, this button, this button, and resets itself. And generally, that's what it is. Normally, if you got a lot of lightning in the air, you'll get 1 or 2 that might mess up. As far as reliability, every day it's the same thing. Furuno video, 2 Furuno chart plotters do all the work. And the Furuno radar in bad weather.
Awesome. Now tell me about the boat.
The boat's an 81 Tierra. Originally it was a fly bridge boat, and somewhere along the line somebody took the fly bridge off. At a recent survey that came out excellent, and as far as I know, about the only thing it needs is a good cleaning right now.
You put a lot of work into this boat.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about that.
You know, all new carburetors, pumps, hoses, belts, distributors. The engines themselves are strong. had to put a cam in one engine. And that's about it. Maintenance. Every 80 to 90 hours, oil changes.
Now tell me about let's talk about the dog. The dog is kind of like a mascot down here at Lake Breeze Marina. We see this dog everywhere. And there's a captain that would like to know, does your dog ever bark?
Well, to be honest with you, he's a shit-eating dog, and he only barks at Craig Hijecki.
So you're into tournament fishing big time.
Well, we fish a lot of the local ones. We don't fish with the big boys down in Niagara County too often, but
Fair enough. So what I'm hearing a lot of is guys that want to get into tournament fishing, but they're petrified to get into it, whether because their boats are too small, or they don't think they're a good enough fisherman, or they don't have good electronics. What would your take be on that?
well, it's pretty much not the boat that catches fish. It's the guy running it. You watch all the internet forums and whatnot. You can pretty much get the same chance as anybody else. I would say a small boat in most tournaments has to be 18 foot, which is perfect. 2 or 3 guys, you got just as good a chance as everybody else.
Just a dry run to your bow.
I mean,
Going about 2.
most tournaments, you can only have 8 rods out anyway, which out of a small boat is fine. 2 downriggers, 2 or 3 dipsies, copper lines. As far as spring fishing, you're actually better off in a small boat. Small outboard boat is perfect. You'll catch more browns than any charter boat out there.
So you'd say just go do it, right?
Just go do it. It's not the boat that catches fish, it's the people that are running the boat. Pay attention to your currents, angles, keep everything straight behind the boat, and you'll catch fish. Your speed, vary your speed to whether you're watching a fish hawk or a GPS speed. It's basically just a pattern.
Awesome. Some of the common mistakes you see new guys have doing when they go out there.
I would say the biggest thing is speed. I mean, there's 100 boats out there trolling 100 different spoon patterns, and listen to what's catching, colors that are catching fish, and make sure it's working for you. If you're running Dodgers or spin doctors, spoons, one way against the current, one is going to produce more, and the other one's going to be better going the other way. Just watch your spoons, watch them flutter, flip. Tie your leaders all the same length on your spin doctors, which is, to me, is 24 inches. And meat is a whole different story. I know Craig and Rick have some videos on meat that is really good. You want a slow, steady roll, and you want about a 4 to 5 foot leader behind the flasher, whether it's a big flasher or a small spin doctor or something. Just make sure it's working. Slow and easy roll. Then your speed.
So when the key shuts off on this boat for the final time and you step foot off this, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind for future people?
Well, as it stands right now, my first mate will take over when I retire, probably when I drop dead. And as long as I'm healthy enough to do it, I'm going to do it.